When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't.
That's a way to make it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Well done. Well done.
Family and friends of Matt and May, welcome to their wedding ceremony here in the Oak Forest at Descanso Gardens. My name is Patrick Schuler. I am this evening's officiant, and I'm also lucky enough to call myself Matthew's favorite cousin. Sorry, Ben and David. From your seat, you can feel the tranquil breeze. You can hear the sound of leaves crushing beneath your feet. You can smell the fresh scents from the plants and flowers surrounding us. You can look up and see these grand, majestic oak trees that have been here for years before us and will be here for years after us. As Treebeard said in The Lord of the Rings, the world is changing. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. And I smell it in the air. This forest is a magical place. And Descanso Gardens is a special place for Matt and May. On a cool December night, shortly after they began dating, they wandered these paths, lost in the beauty of Descanso's enchanted forest exhibit. We are surrounded by the daylight version of the Symphony of Oaks. Specially lit platforms where Matt and May and Arya chased each other amongst these oaks, laughing and giggling, as the feelings of the budding relationship unfolded among the beauty, sounds, and smells of these gardens. Matt has gazed down from the trail surrounding these gardens, never once imagining he would find himself here, below, in the garden, being married today. Underneath this breathtaking canopy, we remove ourselves from the humdrum and routine of daily lives to witness this profound, unique moment in the lives of Matt and May. And with that in mind, if I could please ask everyone to silence their cell phones to keep this moment special. Matt and May, please take a moment, turn to your guests and take in this moment. To all of you before us, they are so happy to share this time with you. In this age of gadgets and automation, your time is a treasured commodity. You grace us with your time. You traveled far and wide to be here, on time and in this heat. You've watched them grow up. You went to school with them. You worked with them. You ran and hiked with them. You've eaten delicious meals with them. And you've been to one of their many parties. Because you are the ones that have supported them and know them so well, it is only fitting that you are here and sharing this once-in-a-lifetime moment with them. Thank you. Matt and May, please turn and face each other. Today we come together and bear witness to the joining of these two unique individuals, Matt and May, plus the lives they hold dear. Their daughter Arya, their son John, and their fur kids Acacia, Dylan, Elliot, and Sophie. Born from the weekly routines of ordinary life, the extraordinary happened. Matt and May spent time together in new ways, saw through the ordinary, fell in love, and are celebrating the extraordinary with their wedding today. From their first encounter over 5 years ago, morning conversations and endless texting turned to ice cream dates, and eventually a special trip to Disneyland celebrating May's 30th birthday. With their first kiss in Matt's driveway, Matt and May realized that they were more than just friends. And with Arya as a sleeping backseat chaperone, their lives changed forever, became entangled. The date, the kiss, this love might never have become a reality without Disney's own Minnie Mouse being their unlikely matchmaker, to boot Matt down the path to deep and wonderful happiness. Russi Taylor, who is the voice of Minnie Mouse, was Matt's friend, and had seen a photo of Matt, May, and Aria at the Museum of Ice Cream. She gave Matt passes to Disneyland and said, "Take that woman and her lovely daughter." She was sweet enough to record a personalized birthday message as Minnie Mouse to May, and a second one specifically for Aria. We have all heard Russi's voice giggling as Minnie Mouse, as well as sardonic and nerdy as memorable Simpsons characters. So in some way, Russi has touched each of our lives without ever meeting us. Russi would have been here today to celebrate Matt and May's marriage to each other, but her light went out all too soon, with her passing just a few weeks ago. She was married in fairy tale fashion to Wayne Allwyn, the voice of Mickey Mouse. Russi loved sharing stories and wisdom learned, peppered with un-Minnie Mouse expletives from the incredible story with Wayne. Now the voices of Minnie and Mickey are laughing together again. Matt and May are so lucky to have had Russi as their mentor when it came to finding true love and an everlasting relationship. It is Matt and May's desire to love each other for life and create an incredible love story that we are celebrating here today. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are big things. It is never too old to hold hands, and it helps to say I love you at least once a day. It's never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which they can grow old. It is the common search for good and the beautiful. It is not marrying the right person. It is being the right partner. Matt, May, please take each other's hands. You can step forward a little. May, please repeat after me. I'm Matt. Excuse me. Sorry, pal. I may take you, Matt, to be my husband.
I may take you, Matt, to be my husband.
My partner in life and my one true love.
My partner in life and my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship.
I will cherish our friendship.
And love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
Love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Whatever may come, I will always be there.
Whatever may come, I will always be there.
As I have given you my hand to hold.
As I have given you my hand to hold.
So I give you my life to keep.
So I give you my life to keep.
Matt, repeat after me. I, Matt, take you, May, to be my wife.
I, Matt, take you, May, to be my lovely wife.
My partner in life and my one true love.
My partner in life and my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship.
I will cherish our friendship.
And love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you, and I will honor you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the best and through the worst.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Whatever may come, I will always be there.
Whatever may come, I will always be there.
As I have given you my hand to hold.
As I have given you my hand to hold.
So I give you my life to keep.
So I give you my life to keep.
May and Matt would now like to share some words with each other. May. I can hold this.
I choose you, Matt, to stand by your side and sleep in your arms, to be joy to your heart and food for your soul, and to make you all the chocolate chip cookies your heart and sweet tooth desire. To learn with you and grow with you, even as time and life changes us both, I promise to laugh with you in good times and listen to your convoluted stream of consciousness stories all the way to the end and try not to interrupt you with my questions. I promise to weather the difficult times alongside you, especially as allies, when our kids rebel in their teenage years. I promise to respect you and cherish you as an individual, a partner, knowing that we do not complete but complement each other. I will share in your dreams and support you as you strive to reach your goals. I will listen to you with compassion and understanding and speak to you with encouragement. And I will always make you the vegetarian version of whatever you want to eat, but please never go vegan on me. May we continue to have many, many adventures, travel the world and make every moment count, together and as a family with Aria and John. Together, let us continue to fill our home with learning, laughter, light, and love. With these words and all the words of my heart, I marry you and bind my life to yours.
Archetype. I choose you, May. I sound my barbaric yawp over the roof of the world. I holler across the earth and everywhere between. But I love you. Your light and your love shines brightest among all. And I promise to foster that brilliance with each beat of my heart and every breath of my being. With you beside me, in heart, body, and in mind, we can scale the mountains of the world, trek urban landscapes, both familiar and uncharted. We will sled over ice and snow to share misty breaths with penguins on our 24-hour sun. I will laugh beside you amid the absurd, the difficult, and the funny. I will make our home a safe and loving home, both physically and emotionally, a place where you can always be yourself, where I give support and strength to your choices without judgment or criticism. I will teach our children what it means to love themselves and not be caught in the dual traps of judgment and negativity. It is a priority for me that they learn empathy through experience. I look forward to the many years ahead of being your holiday costume partner. Growing old with you means staying healthy with you, staying active with you, keeping my mind energized and the heart of my being. The heart of my being satiated with novelty and the ability to share in long stories, convoluted or not, across the dinner table with you. I choose your hand to hold as sleep comes over me and your breath to warm my cheeks. And with these words and many as yet undiscovered one-liners, I marry you and bind my life to yours.
Man and May, I would ask that you always treat yourself and each other with respect. And I remind yourselves often of what brought you together today. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your marriage deserves. When frustration and difficulty assail your marriage, as they do every relationship at one time or another, focus on what seems right between you, not only the part that seems wrong. This way, when clouds of trouble hide the sun in your lives and you lose sight of it for a moment, you can remember that the sun is still there. And if each of you will take responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and happiness. We wanted to get this working. It's all right. We'll talk out.
Voice.
That's all right.
Talk it up. You can do it.
Okay. Please hold hands again. May. There we go. Give us just a second here, folks.
Okay.
Game on. I have a little song I'd like to sing. May, do you take Matt to be your husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others, and holding only unto him forevermore?
I do.
Matt, do you take May to be your wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others, and holding only unto her forevermore?
I do.
Art, may we have the rings? Art and John.
Turn around for the photos.
Beautiful.
Thank you for fitting it. Such a good boy.
Please hold hands. The ring is a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end. No giver and no receiver, for each other is the giver, and each other is the receiver. Your wedding rings are the outward and visible sign of the inward and invisible bond which already unites your two hearts in love. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken. May, please take Matt's ring, place it on his finger, and repeat after me. I may take you, Matt, to be my husband,
I may take you, Matt, to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poor,
in joy and sorrow.
in joy and sorrow.
And I promise my love to you.
And I promise my love to you.
And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I take you as my husband,
I take you as my husband,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Matt, please take May's ring. Place the ring on May's finger and repeat after me. I, Matt, take you, May, to be my wife.
I, Matt, take May. You, May. To be my wife.
To have and to hold,
To have and to hold.
in sickness and in health,
In sickness and in health.
for richer or for poorer,
For richer or for poor.
in joy and sorrow.
In joy and sorrow.
And I promise my love to you.
And I promise my love to you.
And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I take you as my wife,
I take you as my wife.
for as long as we both shall live.
For as long as I squirrel.
Both shall live.
Both shall live.
May the wedding rings you exchange today remind you always that you are surrounded by adoring love. To make your relationship work will take love. This is the core of your marriage and why you are here today. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to grow and learn together. It will take faith to go forward without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you have both pledged today. May, as you are the moon of Matt's life, he shall be your sun and stars. Your love shall be as ever present as those two celestial bodies, even though they are sometimes hidden from one another's sight. Your love will be the guiding force that charts the course of your tomorrows, holds your world together in difficult times, and will make itself shine bolder and brighter than we human beings have a right to dream of. By the power vested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, if I may present to you the newlyweds, Matt and May Sang. See ya.
Yeah, John Matthew.